Okay, good morning. This is tips and tricks on my ENGWE electric bike, and this is the EP. I can't see that myself. EP-2 Pro. Okay, I've got a back box on the back. I'll go through all this with you. It's just tips, pros and tips, and whatever else I can think of that I've done to my bike to help out. First of all, let's go for it anyway. Right, first thing is keys. I've got a lock, padlock there for the lock, a bike chain, which is a big one because it's for my motorbike and for this bike, and that's this one. Okay, so that's that one, and that goes through the back wheel and keeps it really secure. So that's tip number one. That's what you want to get. Okay, number two tip is when you put the keys in. I don't know about anybody else, it feels a little bit, it might be a bit funny with the camera, bear with me. When you're underneath, and where's the hole for that? Sits here, hold on. So when you put the key in, and then you turn it on, the key does lock into position there, alright? I'm a little bit dubious because I've got a padlock on there and whatnot. So I've got an extra security, and I'll show you that now. Let me take the key out. Right. I've got caught now. So on mine, I've got this, which is like a sprungy lanyard, and I'll attach that to the key to make sure that it doesn't drop out. If it does, it's safe anyway. I've still got it. So that's tip number two. Tip number three. Saddle's good that came with it, really good, but I had this, but I bought extra for my other bike, and this is really comfortable. It is great for my butt cheeks. I can go quite a long way without, I've done 8 miles and not felt a thing. Really good. We'll get onto the back box in a sec. The back box I bought, there's the key for that. I'll show you that now actually, hold on 1 second. Let's just pull the bike forward. I've made no modifications to the bike, by the way. This is just what I've done for my convenience. Right, little lock on the back. Let's get him in. More one-handed doing this. And there we go. That's the back box on. Now this was brought to me by my daughter for a Crizzy Prezzy. Okay, in here I have a cook set, a teapot, bits and bobs and a coffee set. I'll also ready meal if I need it, and I've got a gas canister, and the cooker's in there as well. So everything I want. I've got an extra lock for the front. So that's the back box. Some people might not like it. That's entirely up to them. I do. I think it's a must for me because I do a nice bit. I want to do a bit of bike camping as well. That'll be coming up this year if anybody's interested. There's your little padlock hole there. That's it. So we've got the back box for your bits and bobs. The rack comes with it and everything. The seat is a must. I like that. That's great. Then we're going to the front end. Like I said, I've not modified the bike in any way. All right. I am going to modify the brakes because they squeak like a bugger. So yeah, they've got to be adjusted. Well, not adjusted. They've got to be done. Right. Let's get to the handlebar set. So I fitted an extra cat's eye torch on this. And this is, for me, is brilliant because we live in the country and the country lanes are a bit of a bugger for mad buggers driving. So I've got a big cat's eye on this. So that's that one. That's an extra. GoPro mount, of course, for my GoPro because I love to film everything I do because I'm mad. Next thing. On the front, we have like a saddlebag. So I can carry some stuff on this bike, I can assure you. So in here, bring that down. In here we have, hold on, floppy hands here. Right. So in here, we're going to pull it all out. We have the charger that comes with the bike. Yeah, power charger. I also got a little shopping bag. It's a Spar one, but that's not an advert or anything. And also in here, I have a bicycle pump, a good one, which I purchased, and also a repair kit, tyre repair kit. Well, the main repair kit I've got is just one that doesn't require any glue. It's self-adhesive. Brilliant. So that's what I take with me. There's my bicycle pump there, look. Multi one. and that's my charger, and this. Now I'm going to tell you what that's for in a second. Okay, let me just get this back up. Or if I can find the link for this, I shall put it in the description down below. Right, so this little front box, like I said, contains everything that I want. Now, why do I want the bag? Well, if you're about and you've been riding quite a bit and you lose a bit of charge, what are you going to do? Well, there is charge points everywhere if you think about it. One is a pub or a restaurant, or even there is charge points on cycle runs, I believe. I've not looked at them because I don't do cycle runs, but there probably is, and I've been told by my son-in-law, because he's got a electric four-wheel jobby thing, and he says that they got, where they go, they got electric points and whatnot. So he uses that. So you, like you said, you can go to a pub. If you imagine that when you've been into a pub, you see people with laptops and phones, iPads and whatnot, and they plug them into the wall. So, you know, you can take your battery out. My battery's in here, so it's not too big. Put it in the carrier bag, go in. You might want permission, but if you just want to sneak it under the table and you're going to have a bit of lunch, you could even do it in like a Tesco's or something like that, or a Morrison's if they've got a plug socket nearby. Normally they'll say yes, and there's also plug sockets outside buildings as well, so that's another thing you could do. What else is next? The lights come on it. The lights are brilliant, which I've told you, this is good, but the LED on the LED lights front and back, they're really good. And I think the last thing is what you're going to wear. Mine, I don't like these bike hats you get, you know, the silly ones with the little point on the front. So I purchased this, and this is a ski helmet. It was second hand. It's immaculate. It was brilliant when I got it. It is comfortable and it is so warm, especially in winter. And you've got vents here which you can open during the summer. Okay, so in the winter you can close them, and in the summer you'd open it up, and that's great. I've got a GoPro mount on it, and it is so comfortable. Better than that stupid crash helmet you get, and it's a crash helmet, it's a ski helmet. So that's what I use for when I'm out cycling. Alright, so I think that's it really. That's my ENGWE. I bought this, I purchased it myself. It cost me, if I remember now, if I can remember I'll put it in the description down below, but they're actually on the price at the market for just under £1,000. So it's I think it's 999. It's £1,000. They're alright, they're great. The distances are quite good. You can alter the speed and take it up a little bit more powerful. That's up to you. I'm not going to say where that is. If I can remember the link, I'll put it in the description down below, and the bloke who says how you can do it is phenomenal. But that's all I'm going to say. Okay, and that's it really. Take care. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the tips and tricks that I've done to my bike, please leave a comment down below. And if you know where you got charging points or anywhere else that you can charge these things up, please let me know. Alright, because I'm really interested. Take care, and we'll definitely catch you in the next one.